West Virginia, here we come. Finally, we've made it back to West Virginia. I know a lot of you guys have been patiently waiting for these videos to hit. Well, finally, they're here. I'm gonna be releasing a ton of content from our trip to West Virginia last season when we rode the Hatfield-McCoy trail system. There's gonna be loads of various terrain types, as well as a good mix of machines conquering it all. I guarantee loads of scenery and even more action. If you wanna know all the details of this adventure, then why don't you just hop in and join us on the ride.
What's going on, Gray? Where are we heading?
We're heading to West Virginia.
Oh yeah, we got a low. We can't really see much right now, but I'm sure the sun will come out eventually. It's like 3:30.
Yeah, 3:30.
Yeah. Getting an early start. How many machines? 1, 2, 3.
Should be 9.
There's an ATV?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
He's the guy with the ATV.
Oh man, you'll have a side-by-side by the time we get over. Yeah. What's going on, Corny?
Not much, you?
Not much. I don't think we can see much right now, but we got a good lineup. So we're gonna hit the road in a few minutes, and we'll keep you guys posted. We got what, 12 hours or so, right?
Yeah, 12 hours.
12 hours, about 1,200 kilometers.
Greg says.
And yeah, we're heading to West Virginia. It's gonna be a good time.
We are almost at the border in Windsor between Canada and the United States. We got a full house in here. We got Corny in the back.
What's up? Can you see me?
They're there. Excited. It really starts to sink in, and the trip really starts to feel like a trip once you cross the border. And this is Ksenia's first time ever going to the United States.
I'm super excited.
America, baby.
America. Yeah, West Virginia will be a great experience for her. Well, it's a nice scenic drive through the mountains, so it'll be pretty awesome because she just got her Canadian passport because she just recently became a full-out Canadian citizen.
Yes.
Only took 9 years.
9? My whole process of becoming Canadian citizen started 16 years ago, actually.
Well, you've been in Canada for 9 years, right?
But yeah.
But yeah, so now she's a Canadian citizen and she's got her Canadian passport. So this is the first time we're using it. We're gonna see if it works.
Well, hopefully it will.
It better work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting to the border, so we're gonna have to turn the camera off in a sec because they don't like us filming them. Next time you see us, we'll be stateside.
See you on the flip side.
We are in the States, guys. We made it across the border with no issues, and the whole crew is now convoying through Michigan, home of Side by Side Blog and the Dirt Dudes. Hopefully we can ride with those guys soon.
We are at our first fuel stop. We are in Ohio. Everyone's juicing up here. And we're about 5.5 hours away where we are right now, and we're making good time. Everything's towing well. So far, so good. Hopefully it keeps up this way. I figured we'd keep it classy and go to Waffle House, but I mean, the boys don't really want to go that crazy, so that's why we chose Bob Evans. Look at this thing. That is a hell of a trailer. This trailer is insane.
They call it the unicorn trailer.
The unicorn trailer?
Because it's a bumper full and it's 36 feet triads.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Should be like a fifth wheel.
It should be.
Yeah.
We are making good progress, and since we stopped for fuel, we figured it'd be a good time to get some breakfast as well, so we headed over to Denny's. Oh yeah, the classic Denny's breakfast. Gotta get a signature slam here, the lumberjack. Corny, you ready for some Denny's?
Let's do it.
After loading up with some calories, it was time to get back on the road. The machines look awesome, all clean on the trailers. Might as well have a little fun in the mountains. That thing looks sweet, hauling that load, eh? We've been making pretty good time. The weather's been great. There hasn't been any traffic. Everything's flowing smooth so far. So we kept cruising, and here this bridge signifies the entrance of West Virginia. Look at those beauty views. The mountains are heading our way. We've been to West Virginia a few times, so we're really looking forward to getting back because it's been about 3 years since our last trip down here. I'm gonna break this trip down into a series of shorter videos. Hopefully this way, if you're trying to plan a trip to West Virginia, you'll be able to get an idea of what to expect and where you want to go. Stay tuned, it's gonna be an awesome adventure. Nice views.
It is, yes. Nice views. Very beautiful.
We just munched on some McDonald's, fueled up. We're about an hour and 15 minutes away from our destination. The 5-0 screaming. Woo! Yeah. America, baby. Yeah. Yeah, she's just screaming, sucking back the juice, you know. Corny filled up the last tank, so I'm just making sure you put the good stuff in.
Good regular.
The good regular.
We're excited, ready to rock and roll.
Almost there.
We're about an hour away. We made a few stops, but now it's nice and scenic finally. It's it's more enjoyable ripping through here. They call it wild and wonderful West Virginia for a reason. The scenery is absolutely stunning and definitely one of the best parts of these trips. There's no way to cover all the ground in one trip. You would need years to explore all West Virginia and the surrounding states have to offer. Even the views from the interstate are breathtaking. We're driving up here on a Wednesday, and we've got 3 full days of riding planned on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so there'll be loads of adventures heading your way. We'll be riding multiple trail systems, which include Rock House, Devil's Ants, Buffalo Mountain, and Bear Wallow. After 3 or 4 solid days of riding in conditions like this, your machine and your body will need a break. As Courtney and I mentioned before, it's about a 12-hour drive for us to get to where we're going, and it's well worth every minute. Anyways, that's enough talking. Make sure you follow us along on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can also check out the Shopify store to help support the channel. Make sure you watch the episode so you don't miss any of the action. And for now, I'll leave you with some breathtaking views. Gilbert here, you can see the billboard for Mountaintop Adventures. Those are the rentals at Twin Hollow Campground. Once you get off the main interstate, the views get even better. The roads through these sections are awesome. If you've got a motorcycle or a sports car, this place is definitely heaven. All right, we are here, Twin Hollow Campground. Look at this driveway, guys. Twin Hollow in Gilbert, West Virginia. This driveway is crazy. Keep her in first gear for this one. That driveway was grueling. Tranny is not happy. She's pretty warm. New high temp score here. This is why we come here, the best view in town. It's harder to find a better view than the one at Twin Hollow here. Lots of room, and they've done a lot of work over the last 3 years since we've been here to make this place even better than it was from what I've heard. So we're super stoked. We'll give you... Oh, the tranny is warm. Filling out some paperwork, gonna go get our cabins. The Sportsman, we got Super Greg's Pro XP, we got the Maverick Sport, Reeboks, we got Colin's Pro XP, Courtney's KRX, the Kawasaki, Bill's Kawasaki KRX, Gimpy's 900S, Paul's 1000 XP, and my Razor Turbo, aka the Battle Wagon. We are out here at Twin Hollow Campground in wonderful West Virginia. About to start 4 days of riding, and it's going to be epic. We are stoked. The weather should be pretty good, and it should be an awesome time, especially with this lineup of machines. The drive here was great, and now we're in for a few days of fun. These machines will not look this clean for long. All the guys are pumped. We're all super excited. It's been about 3 years since we've been out here. You pumped or what?
Oh, dude, you kind of forget though how awesome it is until you get back here. It's like,
Oh yeah,
wow.
It is worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
you're on top of a mountain. Like we're just literally.
You could argue that you're on top of the world right now.
We are for West Virginia.
Yeah.
We're on top of the world.
Yeah, it's hard to beat the sight
the
there.
view.
I'll show you the view in a second.
Yeah. And this view too. Don't forget this view.
Oh,
is
no,
the
this
view
is-
we've all paid for.
This
right?
view is epic, but boy do they look good.
So much good maintenance on them in the last
Yeah,
week or two
yeah.
is what they've had.
And they haven't had a thrashing this hard on them for
for a little while.
well, some ever.
Yeah, no, true.
Others have survived already.
True.
Others have proven. Some have to prove.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a few here that need to. I think they're all do well though. All the guys here have a really good track record of being reliable on the
Yeah.
trail, having reliable, well-maintained machines, and that's something we always stress on
Yeah.
these longer rides.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has to do a bit of maintenance, right?
Yeah.
Like, good maintenance on trails. Nobody wants to be in the mountains with a broken prop shaft or bad wheel bearings trying to drag it out of the mountains.
Hey guys, check it out.
And then
I
this
found my
animal-
beer. My last name is Ham.
Yeah, for those that don't know.
He
This
likes
stuff will
beer.
get you hammered.
Yeah.
Hammered. So we were just talking about how important it is to maintain our machines before rides like this.
You know, your rad has to be washed out. Like just due diligence.
Wheel bearings, brake pads, all the
ball
typical
joints,
stuff. Yeah.
everything checked out. It does. I mean, and you just don't want it to happen in the bottom of a mountain that you need four-wheel drive to get up, because it's going to take two machines to drag that one out.
I think the weather's gonna hold out. There's not tons of people here.
No,
The trail should be pretty empty.
Yeah, no, it should be good. Lots of rain here, though. He did say they've had a lot of rain here this year, and there's a lot of washouts and maybe the double black diamond. So
I'm hoping.
we're hoping for that fun.
And I'm hoping
No
maybe
dust.
that cuts down the dust a little bit. It's still gonna be dusty in areas, but
it's always that mixed bag, though, right?
Yeah.
Because we went up north last weekend and it was wet, no dust, but you're in and out of water all day.
Yeah.
Splash.
Yeah, so it's nice to have like trails here because there's so much mountain. It should be less water.
The water here washes away.
It does.
It just takes the trail with it sometimes.
Yeah,
We've even got an ATV. Is that thing brand new?
it's really, really new.
It's
yeah.
real.
Now
Is he an experienced rider?
he is an experienced rider. He has
So
an
no rookie.
No, he's no
Okay.
rookie. He should be pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm stoked. I can't wait to get out. We got 3 full days of wicked riding. We got some guys meeting us here.
Yep, yep.
Um,
I can't help but to look. Like, we're on top of a mountain, but you see the mining trucks at the top there.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can see
Like
the dust.
literally moving the mountain right now as we speak.
So we are loaded up and we are gonna go for a little cruise. Just shake down the razor, go into town, hang out for a little bit, maybe get a bite to eat or something, and call it an early night and get some rest. We're gonna go see if we can get a couple nice views in before the night is done. And we got 3 solid days of riding lined up for you coming up. So stay tuned for that. There's gonna be a lot of wicked content here from West Virginia. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out the other content if you want. And let's hit the trail. We got our Garmin GPS unit, and we've also got our Samsung tablet with lifetime trail maps. So let's have some fun. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I hope you're as excited as us to hit the trails in West Virginia. I know this was just a bit of a teaser, but the action will be heading your way very shortly. We did a ton of great riding on this trip, so there's gonna be a lot of action to enjoy. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any future uploads from the West Virginia series. We'll see you in the next video. Ride safe out there.